Hi guys, it's Naomi. Here's a different video from me. If you guys are interested in seeing how I got my nails from this to looking like this right here, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, so I'm starting with my nails all prepped. So I have gotten the cuticles off, I've buffed them and everything like that. I'm starting off with this Prep Sanitizer by Red Carpet. This is just further prepping my nails to dehydrate them, just to make sure that there's no oil or debris on my nail before I get started with the dip powder. So I'm just applying that to all of my nails. I do 2 coats of this just to make sure that my nails are like properly dehydrated, just to make sure that there's no lifting or anything like that when it comes time for me to apply my dip powder. So for today's set, I'm going to use this color called Rose All Day, and it's a rose gold shimmery looking glitter dip powder. It's really pretty, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that in this dip powder container that helps me to properly dip my nails when the time comes to actually apply the powder. Next, I'm going to coat my nails with this dip powder base coat. So this pretty much acts like the adhesive to let the dip powder actually stick to your nail, and I think it's really just like actual nail glue. Not 100% sure, but it smells like nail glue. So I'm just going to apply that to my nail bed, and I'm leaving a little bit of space by my cuticle. I don't know if you guys can see that, where I didn't go all the way to my cuticle, but I'm like going like maybe a millimeter away from my cuticle and then applying it to the other half of my nail, just so I can build up the structure of my nail when it comes time to put the other coats on. So I'm putting that all over my nail, like I said, leaving a little bit of space from my cuticle, and then I'm dipping my nail at like a 45-degree angle into that container, which is why that helps. And then I pull it out and then tap off the excess powder. So you'll see me do that again here. I'm just applying that dip powder, and you want to do a nice even thin coat, putting my nail in there at a 45-degree angle, and then sometimes I do it twice, and then I'll just tap off the excess. And then I do this a total of 3 times, so I have 3 layers of dip powder on my nails by the time I'm finished. I didn't record all 3 because I didn't want it to be too long, but I just want to let you guys know that I do apply 3 coats of the dip powder on my nails. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch. So I did forget to mention that after every coat, I do wipe off or brush off the excess dip powder into the container that I have. If you don't, when you go back to dip into that base coat, you might take some of that dip powder with you and contaminate that bottle. So I do dip or brush off my nails in between each coat. So here's the last one. This is after the 3rd coat. I'm just dusting off all of my nails. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and pour the remaining dip powder that I have back into the container that it came in. Alright, so next up is the Activator. I'm going to apply this all over my nails, and I really saturate my nails with this stuff. This is what helps for your nails to get harder, so it pretty much activates that base coat that we applied in between each of the powder coats. And it, like I said, it helps to make your nails harder and really set in, just to prep it so that when we file it, the powder doesn't come off or you don't have any dips or nicks in your nails. Now that we've let that activator sit for about 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and file down my nails. They weren't actually pretty bad. I've been doing this for a while, so I've been getting better and better, but I'm just going to file my nails back to the shape that I want them, kind of like a square rounded shape, since I cut my nails pretty short. So I'm just going to let you guys watch how I file them, and then after this I'm going to go ahead and buff them. So after I'm done filing and buffing my nails, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the dust with a paper towel, and then I'm going to reapply the activator all over my nails just to make sure that my nails are hard right before I put on the top coat. Alright, now it's time to apply the top coat. For this, you can use any brand of top coat that you had. This is just the one that I had in my cabinet that I always use. But I do apply 2 coats of the top coat on my nails. The first coat usually just soaks into my nails, whereas the second coat is what makes it shiny. And we do love shiny nails, so make sure to go ahead and put the second coat on. And here's the last step. So I'm just applying my nail and cuticle oil by Hansen, and I'm going to rub that in just to make sure that I rehydrate my cuticles from using all of that acetone. So here is how my nails turned out. I am so happy with the results that I got with this dip powder application. These nails probably will last about 2.5 weeks. So if you guys end up trying this out, let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!